me. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yep. What's up, Corey? How's it going, man? What's up, Jordan? Oh, not much. Just a whole bunch of cool stuff. I got a puppy over the weekend, and then been getting working on mortgage pre-approvals. Trying to get a house with the wife. Looking for just something a little bit bigger. Other than that, not much. Haven't tinted any cars over the weekend. Just chillaxing, chilling, waiting on this '96 Ford. Nice. It's a pit bull and bull mastiff mix. See if I can find a picture. Um, who dare? Maybe. Let's see if I can find a better one. Hell yeah. Hold on, maybe I'll find a bigger picture. Oh yeah, I can't. My Google storage is low. Oh well.
Hello, you're over your Google storage limit. I saw your Google storage.
My shirt's gone. Oh, you talking about my work shirt? I was cold. I don't know. I just threw on the closest warm thing I had. This weather's stupid, Dom. Hey, what's up, Jason? Is Rick too loud? I hear a lot
Am
of
I too loud?
back. Yeah, I think so. Am I too loud?
I don't feel like you're too loud.
Wolf Mo, how you doing? Heat is on at the shop. Yeah, man, I hear that. Later, Shady.
All right.
And there is Rick.
He is here. We're gonna go side by side. The big deal. What's up, everybody? So we got some furnaces running today, huh? And Dom, I'm thinking you're a lot like us. You got some snow on the ground out there. I mean, what is up with that? We're at the end of April and we got snow on the ground. I mean, it is messed up. Hola, Senor Rick. When I first read that, I saw Senior Rick, and I'm like, you call me old? I did just have a birthday, you know. I done broke the half century barrier, like not just 50, but now I'm over 50.
What's up, Mike?
All righty, so yeah, and like I don't know. We've got a couple of new things we found out this week. We discovered that film handler is no longer putting spare packs of blades in with the film handler. So if you buy a new film handler, you do not get a free 5 pack of blades. So there's that. That's exciting. So always order your pack of blades with a film handler now. Turn my mic on or something. Can nobody hear me? Wait a minute. Let me double check this. They might not be able to hear me.
I hear
They
you.
can.
You're loud.
What?
Yeah.
Maybe you're loud.
You guys really can't hear Rick?
I have to look at the settings. Audio. Hello, testing. They can too, yeah. It says so. It's registered.
Oh, foggy?
It sounds so foggy. What? That just ain't right.
What's up, Cash? How you doing? No, you're just in time.
How about now? Is that better? Uh-oh, I broke it. Ah!
They say you sound distorted. Yeah, you're bad, Rick.
Hello? No.
Rick does have an iron lung.
I do. Ish. Not really.
That's why he sounds bad. It's from all that smoking.
That's what it is. Testing.
Dude, don't you love that, Cash? We get those all the time. The best is when they're like from not
Hello.
around these parts.
Testing.
Hey, David. I don't do much. I'm pretty lazy.
Hello.
Your sound contamination went away. You sound a lot more clear on my end.
Who does?
You do.
Oh, you could hear me?
Yeah, but before it was like a lot of like wishy-washy noise in the background, like it was picking up some other shit, and it sounds a lot
Yeah,
better.
that's because I focused all on getting you up and going. I didn't pay any attention to mine. Am I not loud now, or am I loud still, or
How does Rick sound to you guys? Dave, how's Rick sounding? Viewers, we need your help. Better, but still sounds like you're a speaker. Sounds like auto tune. Do you got?
I sound like auto tune?
Yeah.
I do not. Let me look.
Window Tinting Life says Rick sounds good.
Wait a minute. Oops, wrong button. Hello, testing. No, this sounds like me.
No, you sound like a 1980s press conference from the president.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, kind of. Or like an
Well,
old
what?
Bill Wilson documentary.
Now you guys are just making me angry.
No, that's my opinion.
Okay, you're making me angry. Problem solved.
Hey, what's up, Haas?
Haas, they're picking on me. How about now? Do I sound better now?
No, you sound the same.
They didn't fix anything?
No.
Interesting. Hello? Okay.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh wow, that's awesome, David. Thanks. Wait until you see the new sun distributing towels. Those things are bomb.
Yeah, oh man. My voice ain't right. Something wrong here. That's better. Okay. So, what was we going to talk about?
Film handler. It says the
Oh,
audio
yeah.
quality is still out of whack.
My audio quality? Is that a word?
Yeah. Yeah.
How about now? That should be way better. Or now? No, that was left. That's centered.
Alex is coming through crystal clear. Rick's all scratchy like old microphone in a massive room.
How about now?
Why can't you share it on Matt's group? That's worse.
It's worse?
Yeah, now it sounds like you're by an ocean.
How about now?
Oh, I'm getting a lot of reverb from Ryan stapling in the background. And it's like echoing. Wait, let me close my door.
All right. I'm going to restart my computer. Alex is going to be sitting here. I'll be right back.
No, yeah, I just hear Ryan stapling. New Facebook. Oh, okay. I thought it was because maybe you weren't including enough words because I know it like auto disapproves posts under 10 words or something like that. See, that's weird. I know it's not coming through my microphone because we're like on totally opposite sides of the building. Maybe he's got too many microphones turned on his end. But we have like a lot of audio settings. We have like a whole. I don't know if I can share my screen. Yeah, I can share my screen. I'm gonna share my screen. So, ooh, there's infinite me's. Yeah, so we got like all this shit, and I don't know what any of it does, and I don't know. So something's probably all out of tweak out of his virtual MIDI board. Whoa. Okay. Streamception. How did everyone like someone tell? Dude, isn't he the second one? He's the second one. The first one was someone was talking about like they were scrolling through the boards with their friend. Or not their friend, but their kid next to them, and like a porno post popped up. Some inappropriate pictures. And oh, it's the same turd. Baby's doing good. She just had her first Easter. Hold on. So she got to go hang out with both grandmas today. We did Sunday brunch with the wife's family, and then we went and did Easter dinner with my family. And I didn't get a picture of her second outfit. Let me see. Get cool photos.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yeah. Yep, we can hear you. You sound a lot better.
Yeah. I think, hold on, I got to get rid of this echo in my ear because it does that when I restart for some reason. But I know how to fix that. All right, things are good.
Things are great. We were just talking about Easter, and then we were talking about what else? We were talking about
Yeah, mail Karen and the tent stuff group.
oh, where is it? Where is it?
Oh, there you go. Aw. Alex, your daughter looks more Korean than you do.
Yeah, right.
You're going to be fighting off guys in about 12 years. You're going to be like,
That's what my little big dog's for.
little big dog. It's going to be a big dog by then, but it's going to be old.
Oh, thanks, guys. Hey, what's up, Jake? What's up, Marquise? Is the S silent? Is it Marquis or Marquise?
So did everybody enjoy their gifts for last week? We had a lot of fun putting those together. And
Hey, what's
guess
up,
what?
Scott?
What's up, Scott? Guess what I got now? I got extra large gray sun distributing towels now. How cool is that shit? The great big ones in gray. Oh, when I restarted my computer too, my computer was trying to insist that I upgrade to Windows 11 like right now. I'm like, where's the no button? And you guys see what's going this week on Revolution? We're gonna be shipping that sucker out. And next week, let's see if I can remember this correctly. Next week's going to be a 3M tank. Then we're going to do Edge. Then we're going to do some more 3M. And then the Expel tank. And then Solar FX and Autobahn and Matico. It's quite obvious. All the big guys love my tanks. They want to give them away. I love that. I love that a lot.
I'm glad that Expel's finally coming back around again because Rick's like, go wrap a Suntech one real quick, and then I come back with an Expel one.
Yeah, Alex is like, is there really a difference? Terrible. Scott, you need more than one towel. You start doing a bunch of windshields in a day, you're gonna want to stuff a dry towel in the next one. So we got like 6 towels over at the tent shop, and we only have one tinner. So just so you know, they didn't make a post about this giveaway, and oh shit, somebody's dropping them. I need to send out a message. Let me see if I can.
Lumar's too good for us.
Well, it's not Lumar. It's the boys over in the.
When I went to the tin off and I seen the Lumar people, they all wore really professional looking polo shirts and they all had gelled comb overs. I was like, wow, these guys are fancy. They do usually post Monday. I don't know if Rick's going to WFR. Are you going to WFR, Rick?
I'm sure trying to.
We're just gonna let Ryan hold the fort. I probably won't go. I thought it was gonna be a weekend thing until I seen the program, and it looks like it starts on Monday. But just so you guys know, I already got wife's approval, and she wants to go. So if I do go, the wife and kid are going. Maybe the dog, but we'll see. He's got to be a good boy.
All right, I'm just going to put this out there publicly. If you guys want to use security film, don't use Avery. Did that come through loud and clear?
Uh-oh.
Frickin' $800 claim I paid their customer, and then they just denied their claim. Oh, that sounds really sensitive, and you can damage it easily. Oh, well, that's fine then. How about go fuck yourself? Yeah, I said it live. But that's okay. The customer was taken care of. I'm the one that got fucked. So, Alex, when the phone rings and somebody wants Avery security film, just tell them we don't sell it anymore.
All right.
Uh-oh, Scott be sending me pictures. You guys see that?
Oh yeah.
Sporting the SD hat. Sunny D. Love that, Scott. That
I'm not
makes me
sure
feel a
who
little
they're
bit better.
I'm not sure who they're blaming Lobo Mo, but they're not taking the blame, that's for sure.
So what happened was, and I figured it out before, I already paid the claim on it, and I figured it out. But what happened was the customer pre-cut the security film. It's 12 mil security, and it's real susceptible to tunneling. So then they had $800 worth of security film they couldn't use, and they sent it back here. I went ahead and credited them for it, and expecting a Fortune 500 company like Avery Dennison to back it, like, because I mean, like, so take for instance, when your customer comes in and they're like, I don't know, my driver's window just keeps like these little it keeps popping or something, but I got all these little specks in it, and you look at it and you're like, oh my god, that's seatbelt nicks. You've been bouncing your seatbelt off. Now, we as a company, we're like, we're going to go ahead and replace this for free, but this is what's happening. So in the future, just know if this happens anymore, that's on you. And that's how I run business. And I'm not going to sell a product that if you can't at least back it that much for that, then like I said, go fuck yourselves. I don't know. I don't need Avery Dennison. They can climb up a fucking flagpole and piss in the wind. And yes, I'm aware I'm not being real professional right now. But you guys caught timing's everything. Just happened to open up a window so that I could. Did I just? Yes, I did just try to log in. Thank you. But yeah, so try to open a window so I can go in here and tell the WFR guys that
And you know what? This is an opportunity for learning for all the viewers too. If you're working with security film, now you know how to not tunnel security film. Just security film. Honestly, I think we should modify the rule to security film 7 mil and up.
all right. I just put a message out. Okay, so what tunneling is when you take your roll of film, and the thicker the film, the more susceptible it's going to be to tunneling. But what it is when you roll it up, typically when you pre-cut it, it's going to get tunnels running across where the liner lifts off the film itself, because when you roll it up too tight, the liner's smaller and the film goes around, the liner gets pushed, and then it pops up and creates a tunnel. And that's going to create like a white outline around the tunnel that it creates in the film. So, it's a good heads up when you're dealing with anything dry adhesive or a real thick material. You don't want to like roll it up tight the night before the job and then get to the job and have it all tunneled out like that, because it's bad.
What's up, Adelina? What's up, Vinny? How you guys doing?
What's up, Vinny? Adelina, you missed me making a mess all over the live stream with words. I used the bad words. I even cussed quite a bit. But I'm over that now. I hope. So yeah, we got the towels in. I still haven't got the hook tools and the other things on the website. But I did have a customer come in today and he's going through the stuff and he's like, oh, I need one of these too. And he bought a hook tool. So I'm one step closer because I made a private product and got it priced. So now I just need to get a picture of it up there. And I believe I almost have a picture or do have a picture. I don't know. Things have been going crazy out of hand. You guys have been filling up our cart with film and it's amazing. And yeah, by the way, those of you guys that are using the Helios film, what do you think? Because we've sold quite a bit of it this last week.
Dude, we sold a lot. Let me see if I can pull up a picture. Dude, we sold two like $2,000 orders yesterday. It was insane.
Yeah, and thank you for trusting me. without putting out any names, I guess, because I don't remember them off the top of my head, but one of them was a regular customer that normally buys his Helios, but the other one was a brand new customer, and he just went and bought 2 rolls of everything, and it was pretty awesome. I like it. I have the Orbit 35 shade. It is beautiful. Speaking of 35, so I don't know how to talk people into buying shorter rolls of 35. A lot of people are like, well, I don't use a lot of 35, so I just buy a 36 or I buy a 40 and I just split it when I need to do doors. Well, let me explain a couple of benefits to buying a short roll. Benefit number 1 is that it's just a lot easier to handle a short roll if you're hand cutting. So there's that. Benefit number 2, I have to buy the 60-inch rolls. And so when you guys buy Dave, we know you buy the 60s. You're awesome. We love that about you. But I buy the 60-inch rolls, and when you just buy the 36s and just buy the 40s, then I get a bunch of 20s and 24s on the shelf. And so I am going to do something absolutely amazing. Alex is trying to find pictures.
I found them.
And I think what I'm going to do is I have somewhere over here. God, what a mess. Okay, that is just Orbit. And have oh, look at that. That was that yesterday? You don't.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
So I got a list of what I got in 20 and 24-inch 35 Orbit. I don't have a list of the other. I don't have a list of the Nova and Supernova 35.
Speaking of odd rolls, man, sometimes people leave us with like a 12-inch chunk or 16-inch chunk.
Oh yeah, that's a good question. How many of you guys do 20% windshield strips? Because I am starting to get loaded up on 20% 20-inch or 20% 12-inch rolls. And I am thinking, Dave says no, LOL. We have customers a lot at our tint shop, and we just turn them down at the tint shop and explain to them the reason that you do a windshield strip is to keep the sun out of your eyes. And I guess that's our bad because I didn't realize that, getting 12-inch 20% is a real thing because a lot of people want 24s. So I have the opposite problem with 20%. People buy the crap out of 24s. They don't they don't do they don't do so many 36s. So we get an abundance of 36s, and then we'll start cutting 24s off of 36s and leaving 12s.
And the craziest thing too, the people that do buy the 36s usually buy the 60 cut 3224. So then they take the 24 and yeah, 3624.
Yeah.
I mean, you can have a roll dedicated for quarters.
That's true too. 12-inch makes a great quarter glass. Oh, and a 12-inch roll will do the Camaro doors, just in case anybody didn't know that. Seems kind of crazy, but it does. I checked it. It checks out. All righty. So what else? Nobody's answering my message for the Revolution people. They're all probably scrambling trying to get a post together. That's hilarious.
Roy wants to know the restrictions on the front windshield in Michigan.
We're allowed 4 inches from the top of the windshield, so it's kind of dumb. Let's see here.
Exactly, Scott. I think I seen a post on Tint Stuff where a guy was complaining about doing eyebrows. It's like, dude, it's fucking easy bank. Oh wow.
Oh,
Michigan.
wow. Huh?
Michigan's dumb because I
It
believe
is.
is it the front doors have to be a 4-inch strip.
Yep.
Can
Same thing on
can
the
you
front
imagine
door.
that? Eyebrows on doors.
My very first tint job I ever done was on my own car, and I wanted to be legal. I never got laughed at so much in my whole life, and I was a dorky kid. But yeah, I had 4 inches across the top of my doors, 4 inches across the top of the windshield, and limo black around the back because we're allowed to do that. Yeah, Dave. So a few years back they tried to pass a new law saying 70%. And a lot of people got with it because they're like, oh, 70 is way better than nothing. And no, it's not, because with 70, then your freaking cops are running around with meters acting like they're superheroes again. When with nothing being allowed, they don't have meters, and then cops use their own intelligence and judgment, and they're like, yeah, no, that's fine. I got that on my car. And for the most part, they leave us alone. I got 15% on my front doors, which honestly, I've always done 20 on my front doors. I did 15 this time because it's just what was handy, and it was in the plotter and I used it. And so, yeah, I got that on my doors. And pulling into my driveway at night, I don't have a street light like near my house. So sometimes I have to roll down my window to see the opening to my driveway, which irritates the hell out of me. So, and I don't know. But I will tell you, I have a doctor's note from 2002. I still carry it in my wallet. And when I do get pulled over for tin, I pull it out. The cop always tells me that I have to get that registered on my license and on my vehicle. And there is no Michigan law that states that I have to have that registered to me or my vehicle. But I don't argue with the cop because, I saw Marquis said Super Troopers. And that's the thing, we can trigger Super Troopers by the way we act towards them. Keep in mind, these cops are dealing with all kinds of shit and they don't know what they're going to walk up to. So if a cop walks up to your window and you give them any kind of attitude or arrogance, they immediately just put you in that other category, and they treat you back with the same disrespect that they believe you're treating them. So I've learned the hard way. The best way to treat a cop is with the utmost respect. He's out there doing a job that most of us wouldn't do. At least I wouldn't do it. I would end up shooting somebody. That's my take on that.
Nope, I run every time. Bye.
Alex is like, I'm not going to disrespect you, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to outrun you.
Oh, who's that?
Oh, that's some new guy taking the garbage out.
He's a good new guy.
He's a good new guy.
Nick, are you
know the-
watching? You suck.
Alex. That is inappropriate. Yeah, so I got pulled over one day and I learned the hard way that cops they show a lot of restraint. I got pulled over one day and my exhaust was like barely holding on and it had a big old hole and it was really loud. And I got pulled over and I got a fix-it ticket for loud exhaust. Well, the very next night, the state cop decides he wants to pull me over. And I knew what it was for. And I was a little irritated anyways. And he comes walking up to the window and I rolled down my window and I looked out and I said, now what? And that was all it took. And he managed to get 7 violations on one ticket for me. There was no fixing it because I didn't have the kind of money that I needed. You know, I was driving an old piece of shit back then. And I ended up trying to get everything fixed. But I mean, he even wrote me up because one of my high beams was out. My horn didn't work. I had a crack in my windshield, loud exhaust. I mean, it went on and on. He did a full vehicle inspection on the side of the road. He held me up for probably a half hour, 45 minutes. And that was the absolute worst experience that I've ever had getting pulled over. And well, I've probably had worse experiences, but a lot of those I don't remember.
Oh, Matt. Matt says he's got a student swinging by.
Fucking Dave Dingler says that is correct. I just talked to Dean and was going to work on it as far as posting about the giveaway this week. He says, but if you have an idea or something you'd like to do, please. I'm like, dude, I'm live. That's where I heard about it. I'm kind of occupied right now.
Antonio asked, do you guys have Dotrix available? Cool news.
Tomorrow, but so here's the thing though. I only have 4 rolls coming in and I got 6 people on the waiting list. So I think, you know what? I'm going to send out an email real quick. Compose.
While Rick's doing that, there's also some cool news. An item that we've had on back order since last year is finally coming back in stock. Green tail fins will be here this week.
All right.
Heck yeah, Peter.
Yeah, Matt, your tail fin's worth a lot right now. I gave mine away last week. Dave or Brian Feltz, he was bummed out because he's been waiting and he's like, man, what the hell? They're out of stock everywhere. And he was one of the winners last week. So I just threw my tail fin in his prize pack. Like I said, we had a lot of fun giving away stuff last week. I loved the whole random surprise thing. And so how many of last week's winners do we have with us? Did anybody enjoy their surprises? Did we do good picking stuff out?
Oh, I forgot we did that.
Yeah, we get to do that again tomorrow. Oh yeah, Scott, we sent you a hat, didn't we? Or did you win the hat before that? I think Scott won the hat before that. What the heck did we send you? Oh, and Dave, what'd you think about your special touch on your hat? You was the only one that got anything special.
He didn't like it. He said he hated it.
Oh,
You're not getting anything ever again, Dave.
no, he is never going to be back on the wheel. Not with that attitude.
You're grounded. We're telling your girl. Scott got the
Hat and a rag. Hat and rag. The hell kind of rag did we send you? Tim says, I won 70 dash towels, lol. But dumb though. Actually, it was 72. And yes, they came out amazing.
I like them.
And yeah, these guys are like, how do we bag these? These are thicker. I'm like, I don't know. And then I didn't like how they bagged them, so I went and showed them how I would do it. And now they're all wondering if I'm going to make them unbag all the ones they bagged and rebag them. Because what do you guys think? Does the way it looks in the bag make a difference to you when you receive a product, or is just like stuffed in the bag work? Oh yeah, everybody got a tack cloth. Dust rag, that's what Scott's saying. Okay.
I agree, Marquis.
Oh, I saw somebody posted to their little package with the hat and lighter and tack cloth, and I saw
think that was
somebody
Pierre.
comment on it. Somebody commented on it and said, "A lighter, lol." But it's a Bic. I ain't giving away those cheap fucking lighters. So, what should we do now? Let's see. Okay, so I might have been a little rash about the Avery Dennison security film, but honestly, I just feel like if you go and fuck up and ruin $800 worth of security film, I'm not the kind of guy that's going to make you eat it. I just, the second time I'll make you eat it, but if you didn't know any better, then so that is awful. I gave her a who to and what for. I replied back to her with all the passion.
Oh. I'll be right back.
You are leaving us.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just make him go away. I'll take the whole screen. I'm good with that. Okay, so we want to give away some stuff today, don't we? But we don't know what. And everybody enjoyed their surprises. And I feel like I got a front door jingling. I got people hanging out in the parking lot. That's its own kind of exciting. I lost my mouse that controls that screen. Oh yeah, here comes Matt's students. Yes, Jason, they are limited edition lighters, not even on the site. What's funny is, so we're down to the I got like 400 of them. And they come like this in trays of 50. And they're like, the other day, they're like, we're down to the last 2 trays. And I snatched a tray. I'm like, well, these ones are for me. They're like, what do you need those for? I'm like, don't fucking worry about it. But we started doing lighters over at the tint shop, and it's a real big hit. Obviously, it's not a hit for everybody, but every now and again, we'll have a customer like want to go smoke a cigarette, and they're like, hey, you mind if I grab my lighter out of the car? Because most people when they're driving around, they throw their lighter in their cup holder. And we're like, no, Tinder's a little funny about customers going back there here, and we'll just give them a Tint Squad lighter, and they love it. So I was like, what the hell? She just ordered a new batch of lighters, and I was like, hey, tell them to call me. So I ordered a batch of lighters, and you guys know how much these lighters cost. So like, it costs a little bit more to get stuff printed on them, but yeah. Oh yeah, Matt is training, so training must be over. Alex is, check this out. I'm gonna do this. I don't know if I can squeeze it all on here, but we're gonna try. There we go. Oh, let's see. So we got a couple of Matt's classmates in the tool room, and oh wait, I know. There we go. There them's is. Alex out there representing batches. We don't need no stinking batches. All righty. So let's switch this back to me. That's better. That's better. That makes more sense. And what else? By the way, if you guys buy tools from somebody, do me a favor. Ask them if they carry the tint keg. And if they say, oh, yeah, we have spray tanks, tell them, no, I want a tint keg. Tell them where to get it. Because, like, I'm not a sales guy at heart, so I don't like make phone calls and tell people they need to buy my stuff. So you guys could do that for me. Tell your suppliers, unless I'm your supplier, then I already have the tint keg. But yeah. And something crazy is I sold 3 of these today. You guys remember? Oh God, you can see through it. You can't tell it's there. But the Scuttle Shuttle, I sold 3 of them today because people really dig the shit out of it. And to be honest with you, I think it's kind of cool. You can put your tank in it, roll it around. It's got those sweet ass wheels on it. It does a great job. I did not ever pitch it to 44 Tools. I need to. I got to talk to them anyways, because like they're going to send me another PO pretty soon. 44 Tools does carry the, in case anybody's wondering, 44 Tools does carry the tank kegs. So there's that. What can't you stand? I can't stand when people go around trying to get those cheap kegs and are all go build your own. The tint keg is unbeatable. The tint keg is unbeatable, but the thing is, Corey, get one. We've got about I don't know, probably 80 or more available still. And then we have to wait for months for the next batch. But yeah, definitely get one. But that's the thing, I mean, there's a guy out there, bless his heart. I don't even know. He can't even be making a dime, but I've been looking at the parts that he's putting. You can buy a 25-foot Flexilla hose with ends already on it for like $20 on Amazon. I learned the hard way that you don't use those ends with your spray tank. And so I don't use those ends. I take the more expensive approach and put my own brass fittings. Oh, this is nice having this here. So this swivel here that's on this thing, it swivels this freely even under pressure. So it's amazing. And the Flexilla ones don't, but the Flexilla ones are also made of aluminum. And when you expose aluminum to water for too long, it gets this white crusty stuff on it. And that white crusty stuff is going to push its way through your filter into your tint job, and you're not going to understand why your tint job's turning out speckly, and it might take you forever to realize it's your spray system that you're using. So that's something that I don't use those because of that. There's also the hose that I use. I do sell Flexilla because there's a lot of people that think that it's amazing because they did a wonderful job with branding, and it's not terrible. I mean, it's better than a bunch of different hoses out there. But this Curry Tech stuff that I got, look at that. Look at how limp that is. This sucker lays flat. It won't hold memory. It's the best hose on the market, hands down. And I've got 3 different colors to choose from. But it comes at a premium. It's like $1 a foot, or maybe $1.05 a foot. I don't know. Let's look. We'll look real quick because I don't remember. But it is 95 cents a foot. And the Flexilla hose I sell for 95 cents a foot. So honestly, for a 25-foot section of this, it's not that bad. You're looking at I'm gonna do math because I'm drawing a blank. 23.75 is going to give you a 25-foot. Now for $20 you can get a 25-foot pre-made online of Flexilla, and you would think, well, that's close enough. But anyways, the trying to read comments at the same time. The Flexilla one, you need to cut both ends off of it. Now, one end of this, which is the end over here that is plugged in, we personally use clamps. And the reason we use clamps, and everything we use, including the clamps, is stainless steel. And the reason we use clamps as opposed to crimping them is in case you set your heat gun down or drag it over a razor blade or something, cut your hose, burn a hole in your hose as Matt's done, and you need to cut that piece of hose off and you want to reattach it and continue to work with your tank. So your hose gets a little shorter, but you're not stopped dead in the water. Where you can't really do that if the ends are crimped. And the Flexilla hose, now those are reusable fittings, and that was what gave me the idea of having reusable fittings. But you're going to cut one end off anyways to put a clamp on it, and then you're going to go and buy regular worm gear clamps, which are going to eat into the hose, which isn't good for the hose, and they're steel, they're rolled steel, and they're going to rust, and that's not a good look. So there's that. And the other end you're going to cut off, and you're going to want to buy one of these swivels, and these swivels I believe are like $10, and maybe they're a little bit more. Let's look. Just because we should look. And the swivel, oh, it's $13. Inflation. Prices go up. It's no fun. So yeah, I can, let me bring this over here. We'll pop back into here. I will share my screen. All right, so the swivel's like $13. And the swivel's nice. It's super easy to actually the swivel's actually super easy. Hey, look, it's me. That's before I started. Oh, I'm just up there talking. Can you guys hear that? All right, now you can hear it. Oh, but I can't hear it. I'm gonna bring this over here for a minute. The shrink tube also protects the hose too, but good times. Yeah, nice that spins. Yeah, remember who to call. So that's the. Oh, you guys didn't get sound on the video? Oh, well, I'm not going to play it again because that would irritate you, but damn, I thought for sure that would work and it didn't. You guys really couldn't hear that? Anyway, so I'll have to test that later another time. I really thought you'd be able to hear that. That's crazy. Do the plastic sprayers work as well as the brass? The plastic sprayers and the brass sprayers spray exactly the same. They're set up with exactly the same spray patterns and tips. The difference is one's built out of plastic, the other one is built out of brass. So brass is going to be more durable. Some people are a little skittish. They believe they're going to bounce their sprayer off of people's cars and stuff, and I don't recommend doing that. So if you should happen to do that, then practice not doing that. The plastic does actually last a long time. I can't say forever, but it does last a long time until it either gets run over by a car or if it gets frozen, they don't hold up to freezing. The brass sprayer will hold up to getting run over by a car. It'll hold up to freezing. It'll hold up to dropping, hold up to all kinds of stuff. Yes, if you do that, practice not doing that. Absolutely. Also, there was a message here. Oh yeah, Corey said that he found out that his water is causing some contamination. I need a water filter thingy like the tip with 3000. Corey, just so you know that Timwiz 3000 is a portable RV water filter, and it's just made to screw onto a spigot, and then a hose can go onto the other side to feed your RV, so you can have filtered water in your RV instead of straight well water. And it does work wonderfully for the window tint stuff. Now RGC asked if we planned on selling the True Spray, the keg with the pump, and honestly we are talking to Bruce about carrying the True Spray system. There's a few details that we need to iron out. I personally want him to make a set that will just adapt to our tint kegs, because I've got over 4,000 customers out there with tint kegs that have great hose setups and great, all the things. And, my goal for them would be to be able to purchase the True Spray and just plug the hose that they got from me into it. I put heart and soul into the build of these hoses, and these hoses aren't cheap. So Brendan got a reach and he loved it. Was it a good surprise, Brendan? Did you enjoyed the heck out of opening it, not knowing what was in the box? I love that. I think we're gonna do that again this week too. So yeah. And Michael Hillard, Corey, Michael Hillard says Walmart has it for $20. $20 for that water filter. And let's see if maybe we can.
Too bad Tent Wiz isn't giving them away again. Those things look sweet.
Oh yeah, it's gotta. All right, so here you go, guys, and I'm gonna. First thing I'm gonna do is make sure that I'm looking at the right thing. I am looking at the right thing. Amazon's here driving with their door open again.
Amazon, you're so goofy. Amazon.
Oh, you could say there's a tent roll.
Yeah, that's favorite customer.
Anyway, so here we go. I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna paste this in the comments, guys. Here's a link to one on Amazon. And it's on sale right now. And for me, it says 1-day shipping. So I just stumbled across this before I got to the Walmart one. But yeah. So it says right here, free delivery for me tomorrow. So I can get that. If I was to carry that, guys, I would. Let's see. I'd sell that for $25. And you guys would probably buy it from me, wouldn't you? I feel like you would. Oh, neat. But yeah, so this is basically how it goes. It comes with this little attachment right here. And screw that to there. And then you got this end here that you could actually just fill up your tank with, or you can hook a hose to it.
Rick, we can
Your
vinyl
call.
wrap them.
We could vinyl wrap them with the Tint Keg logo. That'd be fun. I might have to sell it for $30 then. Now, Dave, just so you know, if I was going to carry these, I'd probably buy them from Amazon.
Just for you.
I don't I don't know necessarily that I don't necessarily know that I would keep buying them from Amazon if they sold a lot. And that's I test a lot of products via Amazon. That doesn't mean that I buy Chinese shit from Amazon and sell it to you guys. But a lot of new things that I see, like for instance, I've been requested to get microfiber towels. I'd love to sell microfiber towels, but the problem is to go direct, I got to buy 4,400 of each color. And I want to carry at least orange and blue. So I made a smaller purchase via Amazon, and I don't know what the guys did with them. The orange ones came in, the blue ones had not yet, although the blue ones may have just came in. Because Amazon was just here, and I don't know what they just delivered, but whatever it was, I think. No, Ryan's out there unwrapping. What is Ryan doing? What are you doing, Ryan? Oh, Ryan is unwrapping a roll of Avery film, and he's sticking a Sun Distributing sticker, a couple of Tint Wiz stickers, and a lighter in the in the package. I love that. No, you can't. He said, I can hear you. Oh, where'd Alex go? Alex left. Alex is out wandering around. Alex! Are you finding out if Amazon brought those towels? And bring a handful of them. But I think if I'm looking at that box right, I think that's what that is. These guys. I was giving Alex an opportunity to lie to me and tell me he was doing good for the stream. And he's like, no. Mo, what did you say? Let's see what you said. Removable. Removable? Is it removable filter inside the blue tube bit? No, I don't think it is. That's a sealed unit. So that you just, when you're done with it, you throw it away. But they're cheap. So, and they go for a long, long time. Let's see if we can find some specs on this. 20 microns sediment filter. That's way more than enough. Lasts an average of 3 months. Oh, we did get the blue one. Oh, so you brought me some blue ones and one orange one?
Yep. Another Amazon box, but he didn't have it in it.
He only had like 4 boxes left in his truck.
He lied. He drives around with his fucking door open and my package fell out on the street somewhere. Well, you know, all you have to be an Amazon delivery driver is an app on your phone. Hi, guys. I'm still like, look, the blue ones came in and the orange ones came in. And we got blue and orange. Why? Because Sun Distributing. So these are 16 by 16. Now, personally, I like to buy the 24 by 16 ones, but these are what I started with, and these are a pretty decent towel. And I like the feel of them. I'm not positive, they might be a little thin, but we're gonna give a well, I'm not gonna tell you because it's got to be a surprise.
David, you're disqualified now.
Oh yeah, David, remember you didn't like your hat because did he really not like his hat? Did he really like? Is he bad
He
now?
was kidding.
Are we
No,
sure?
he
Because we
likes
could
it.
blacklist him. I mean, watch. I mean, this.
Where's the kick
I
button?
have. No, you right click on him or the little 3 dots, and you could just block him, and he'll never be able to see a stream again.
Wow, now we're getting called names.
You
Put in
didn't reread,
timeout.
you Muppets. Is he calling us Muppets?
I don't know which Muppet I'd
Tim,
be.
so we could talk price on that, but these are I mean, when I start doing these, because I think I'm gonna do either 10 or 20 packs. What do you guys think? I'm gonna start them out just to try them out. They're gonna be $1 a piece. So if I do 10 packs, it's $10 for 10 towels, 20 packs, $20 for 20 towels. And I'm gonna put half blue and half orange because Sun Distributing. And yeah. And I got my tester out in the field already with a handful of them to try them out. So Dave is and us. Are you at school, Dave? Are you supposed to be in class? You're not skipping school for us, are you?
Oh,
T-Town
guess
t-shirt. What's a good laptop to start sublimation? The wife wants to know. Ooh. Snake skin rags are $13 for 20. I don't know what a snake skin rag is. We need to search that. Uh, God, I hate to say this, but searching snakeskin rags is not yielding me any results.
are these? I wonder. Oh, I think that's like the type of rag. Is it like? Where's my
It's the one
buttons?
Solar FX. I don't buy Solar FX. I don't know what they sell.
Is it
Damn it.
like?
Is that it? I would imagine that's it. How did you find it? I ain't. What did you search?
Snakeskin shop towel or rag shop. I don't know. I don't remember what I searched. Snakeskin shop towel.
Oh, that ain't it. What was? I mean, where did? Why am I not finding
Oh.
it?
Oh, I think I know what he's talking about. Okay, I found it. Here, hold on. How do I do this? Right here.
You can't like take yourself out of the thing. Your audio goes silent.
Oh. Um. Oh, there we are. Yeah, so I think it's this. Visit. Microfiber, diamond weave, glass, and window towel. Look at that.
Those are expensive. Solar FX sells those.
It says
Fish scale microfiber.
Oh, they're also called nanoscale. Nanoscale towel. That's so cool. Nanoscale cleaning cloth. Curious.
25 bucks for a 20 pack is what Solar FX says they're selling them for. Very interesting.
What did he say, Lobo? Damn. It's a good one.
Okay. So those are basically the same. Oh, actually, those are. I think I can get those. Are those better than a microfiber? I mean, it's still a microfiber, but it's just this. I don't.
It's like woven different.
Do I want you to send me a pack? Do you want to send me a pack? I'll let you send me a pack. It is, yeah, woven different. I was thinking stitching, and I'm like, it's not the stitching. We all know what stitching is. What did the fish say when he ran into a concrete wall? Damn. That's how it got its name.
Hey Lobo, if you got more fish strokes, drop it on a line.
Yeah, so in case anybody's wondering, this is the towel that Scott's talking about. And you can see here the difference in the weave versus the one that I has, which is the one that I have. It's got a standard weave on it. So I'm intrigued, but I got to go with what I can go. Mine is a little thicker than that one, which is understandable because that's got a almost like a zero pile, like a flat weave. So flat weave. Careful who you tell their weave is flat. Some of them get offended. All right, so The Diamond Weave looks like the Chemical Guys drying towels. I have one of those and it's awesome. Yeah, the Chemical Guys towels are a lot thicker too, which sometimes I feel it's a good thing. Other times I feel it's not a good thing. It just, so like, what are you doing with the towel? If you're looking for absorbency and you want it to hold a lot of moisture, then obviously a thicker towel is going to be better. But on the other hand, we're tinners and we like to sometimes wrap the edge of a tool. We'll have something like a card and we'll put our towel around it. And then a thinner towel is a little nicer because you can get a better bump on it, if that makes sense. Oh, the new guy is arguing with Alex. Oh, the UPS is here. Well, that's nice. You guys want to watch Alex do the UPS? Boom. Look at all those. 1, 2. Oh, you can't see my mouse. Oh, well. I got 3 tint kegs and 2, what the heck is he bringing us? Good stuff. I got 2 scuttle shuttles and 3 tint kegs on that one. I sold a scuttle shuttle to a walk-in customer today. The walk-in customers are easy to sell the scuttle shuttle because when you see it in person, you just have to have one. The scuttle shuttle is a no-brainer once you've seen it in person. I only took 3 of them with me to the tinner battles, and well, that was kind of a dumb move because I mean, in the first 2 hours of the day, I was sold out. Yes. Oh, goody. I got a customer with a special request wanting some coily hoses. Not my favorite thing. I told him I don't stock them, but I will get him coily hoses if that's what he wants. I don't know. I'm not here to judge. So yeah, Scott, we're gonna see you there next year for sure. Uh-oh, looks like we got another order getting ready to go out too. What time is it? 5:28. All right, so let's see just how cool the UPS guy is. Is he gonna wait for that order or is that, oh, that might be the order that Alex was just talking about. That makes sense. Oh yeah, 3 scuttlebuds. I spoke with Rick last week, getting the coil hoses for these units. Thank you for so much. Any questions? Call me. I love it when people are like, call me. I wonder if he's watching. He's probably not watching. All righty. So they're not sending that out, so that's good. You guys getting cold. The furnace is kicked on. Doors wide open. And replying to Don Bowles, thanks for sharing this. Don, what did you share? Ooh, that one. Ooh, wee. All right. All right. All right. You guys saw it here, right? So let's open this bad dog up here at the Rag Company. So thanks, Don. You guys can get them here, and you know what? I can probably buy wholesale from the Rag Company. See, they got the little wholesale button here. So I will reach out to them tomorrow and see. That's awesome. So everybody likes these, right? And $337 for those, $390 for the 16. Oh, that's 16 by 24. They only come in light blue. And those come in black or light blue. I wonder if they can special order me some orange ones. Come on, guys. I need the orange ones. Oh, get out of here with your damn ads. Crazy. That is crazy.
They got all sorts
All
of
right.
stuff.
Yeah, the Rag Company is an awesome source for things. Oh, look, I'm not even on the screen. What did I
Nope.
do? I was exploiting you guys. I was especially excited when I saw that hose come out to the table. I was like, ooh, let's see how cool our UPS guy is. He gonna wait? And then I realized that was for the 3. That was for the scuttlebutts, which are gonna get coily hoses. So now I gotta get cool ass coily hoses.
Which are unavailable to anybody else, so don't ask for them.
Look, I mean, reality, sometimes you might want a coily hose. It just depends on your situation. Their situation is they're using roll around carts and they're putting the scuttlebutt under the cart and they want the coily hose because the cart's going to be at each window with them. So they don't need a long hose to carry around. Typically, what you do with a tint keg, why are you facing the wrong way? What are you doing here? Turn around. Present yourself proper. So like with the tint keg, normally what you do is set it against the wall and then your hose follows you around. So Don says that those are amazing. Okay, Don, I'm down. I'm gonna work this out and we'll see what we can do. And I think it'll be amazing. I'm excited. Or I'm not excited and I'm just playing excited on TV. Either way, I look excited, don't I? Oh, hey Rick, do you guys, what is this? What is this? Do you guys sell the small microfiber towel like medium size? I use them as door protector when I do roll-ups. Not sure which ones you're speaking of. I mean, we do have the standard unbranded dash towel. It's only 30 by 60. It does make a decent door protector, especially if you're a bottom loader and you pull sweeps, because then you can just take the towel and wrap it over the top edge across there and it's going to hang down. It does a real nice job. This portion brought to you by C. Alice. Mo. It's okay. I was very inappropriate earlier. A different kind of inappropriate, but Don's going to bring me one on Thursday. Don, one? Really? Okay, one's enough. I'm just picking. I'm poking, picking, making funs. I'm excited. So what do we do? Words. I need words. Lobo got excited. He pulled out the Cialis. Love that. Love that. Okay, so what else? I'm getting a new POS system. I guess a lot of people don't know what POS means. Most commonly known as piece of shit, but that's not what it means when it comes to sales and stuff. It's point of sale. So we're gonna do look at that, round 2. He's already got it set up. Ha. So right now we have this plugin that plugs into the website and it's called Phone Orders, and it is amazing, except for it's slow as molasses. Oh my God. And it doesn't have a way to take cash payments, so it doesn't do in-person payments well. and it also doesn't allow, believe it or not, around here we got people just starting out. So I wanted to call them broke bitches, but they're really not. They're just starting out, so they don't really have a good business going, and they're trying to get by, and they're coming in and they'll buy a couple of roll of film and they'll be like, well, can I put like let me give you 150 in cash and put the rest on a card. And this system doesn't do that either. And there's just a few shortcomings to it. So I've used it for a year. We do love it, other than the fact that it's slow as molasses. But it does a great job in what it does. Well, we have a new system that we're going to integrate, and a lot of our new system is being custom built. So I spent like 2 hours online with them today, and ended up they're going to need a couple more days to work on it and get some bugs worked out and everything, but it's quite a bit quicker. It's initial boot up time is a little slow, just like all of them, because it's got to grab all that information from the website, but aside from that, then it functions on its own relatively well. So I'm trying to remember what our old one I was mad about and stopped using them, but that functioned really quick and it just had other shortcomings. So yeah. Go like the video, people. What video, Dave? Inquiring minds want to know. We all want to know. What video are we gonna? Is it time to? Oh shit! It's 5:36. Alex, how many names you got on the list?
12 so far.
12 so far. How many
Yeah.
people want to be on the list? Are you guys all going to be on the list? Nobody's excluded. We got some surprise gifts to give away to people. That Littler says, spin now. Don wants to be on the list. All of the other ones came in. Me, too. T-Town says, all my videos, T-Town t-shirts and tints. Me, my good sir, me. Get me on it, please. Me, please. Dave says the stream, you weirdos. Like the stream. If you're on YouTube watching the stream, click like. Click the like. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm not good at asking for these things, but I'm supposed to. Most video foiled. You know what'd be super cool is if Restream would allow us to just copy a list of all the people in the stream. And then, like, that would be good. That overlay.
What's that?
That's the chat overlay. Watch.
Oh,
See? Oh, but we gotta get the logo off of here. There
my
we go.
logo.
Lobo,
Mo.
smash the like button so nobody else can. That wasn't nice. Everybody else, try to smash that like button, see if it still works. Lobo thinks he broke it.
Smash like now. Invasion
Invasion
not on
is
the
a-
wheel.
You have to be on the wheel, you have to like the video. You have to like the live.
You're on the. I got everyone on the wheel so far.
You do?
I did
You
not
got
forget
22
you.
people?
I got 26 people.
T-Town was testing on his YouTubes yesterday. And how did it go? I've been so damn busy, I haven't even been able to log into Facebook. How many subscribers do I got? Can you guys get me over 1,000 subscribers? You guys should all share my YouTube channel. I don't know how that works, actually.
David's on there. Corey is on there. Invasion's on there. Metro, T-Town, Adelina. Lobo Mo.
Jason don't like it. Brendan, did
Oh.
you get Brendan on there?
Nope.
And Don and Scott, I want to just give you guys a special thank you for the heads up on the new style towels. I'm excited to see what those are all about, and it's super ooper duper cool.
Oh, I got you there too, Cash. I'd never forget about you.
No, what he's saying is he doesn't love you, Alex.
Oh.
Well, that just turned dark.
It can
Oh, the
get
difference.
confusing.
Oh, you was using OBS. Yeah, so believe it or not, it doesn't take long and something will click and then all of a sudden you'll understand it. I mean, Alex played around with it for what, a weekend or something with your mushroom channel, and next thing you know, he sits down at Brittany's desk and he's like, "Oh, I just know what to do," and he starts clicking buttons. And
Yeah. It takes a lot of YouTube watching and figuring out stuff. Alpha Gaming, I really like how he explains things. He makes good videos.
yes, he is actually one of my favorites. He's he's real. And he's a guy that had a dream to make videos and he knew what he wanted to make videos about and he just did it. He actually reminds me a lot of Matt, where he just did his thing. But for Heller, what's his name? Anyways, for Alpha Gaming, it grew into a crazy ass business. Cash is calling me a liar, I think. Now we're up to Jake Gifford. Did we get Jake Gifford?
Did get Jake.
Look at this craziness. Tim, how do you lose a dash towel in a customer's car? I thought I told you guys, no smoking the ganja during the day. It's bad, okay?
I mean, I
Makes you
don't smoke,
forget
but
things.
I noticed the cars that I forget tools in the back of are the ones that kicked my ass. And I just want them out of there.
Fair enough. I mean, that kind of makes sense.
Dude, it was like almost everything. It was like a shorty with a Blue Max, a Slimfoot bulldozer, dash towel. This is the whole collection, the whole deal.
Oh no, I got everybody laughing at Tim now. That's not nice. Don't laugh at Tim. Only I'm allowed to laugh at Tim. Tim was sneaky too. I got excited and had a lot of stuff printed with Tim. And Tim was like, "Oh, I think I should send him two separate invoices because one invoice is going to be big." He sent the first invoice and I'm like, "Oh, cool, pay." And then about 10 minutes later, the second invoice came in and I'm like, "Oh, actually, that kind of makes more sense. Pay."
Modesto.
Oh, okay. So Brennan says he left his dash towel in the trunk of a Mercedes covering the ECU ones. Little fun fact, back when I was doing 12 volt in the whole 9 yards, way back in the dinosaur days when we still had CD changers in the trunk. So in this Lincoln, I installed a CD changer for the guy when he leased his car. And I left my Makita drill in his trunk. And so that was devastating. And we called the guy and he never came back. And it was terrible. And 2 years later, he came to have the CD changer removed so he could turn it in. And I opened the trunk and there sat my Makita. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Had my initials in it and everything. You couldn't tell me it wasn't. Nope. So yeah, I was stoked. And I still have that Makita. That was my very first Makita drill. The switch is bad on it and it's beat up, and it's got this 7.2 volt battery, the long ones. I don't know if any of you old guys remember those, but yeah, great stuff. Normally I don't get so lucky. And I have left all my back windshield tools in cars before and actually had to go drive to meet customers because they weren't willing to bring them back. But your full set of back window tools is like $100 in tools. Yeah, I'll go get that. And that's when I, started learning that you don't drop the seats, even if the seats drop down. Cause I dropped the seats and climb in and lay the film and everything. And all my tools are sitting right there on the trunk. And then from outside the car, you flip the seats up and you don't think about your tools. And, last car of the day. And yeah, the customer's like, nah, I'm already almost home. If you want to come by this side of town, I'll meet you somewhere or whatever. And yeah, for $100, yeah, I'll go meet you. Damn it. Dave's calling me a rookie. You'll get your chance, Dave. Good point, Tim. Tim says Cash can't lose his towel. It's behind glass locked up. Unless, of course, he moves and forgets it. Oh, Charles says that just happened to him, but they're coming back for a windshield next week. So fingers crossed. People don't really have a use for our tools. So most of the time, it's just a matter of they don't want to be inconvenienced. There's a lot of people in this world that are just not very considerate and don't wish to spend any extra time to help somebody they don't know. So
I guess I got a pretty cool tool return story. That one time I tried tinting out of my I tinted someone's car and they posted it on Facebook. They were real happy with it. So they recommended me to another person and his car kicked my ass. I was tinting in the driveway outside and it was getting dark. I did too many retries and still couldn't get it. And I was like, yo, can you just come back tomorrow? And he never called back. And one day another tinner we knew hit me up and was like, hey, are you missing a pink clean and a shorty handle? And I'm like, oh my God, how'd you know? And he sends me a picture of the car. I was like, oh, so that's where that guy went. And
yeah, tip meters have been out of stock. RGC says tip meter. I'll drive across counties for that one. Yeah, for sure. They're not cheap, and two, they're not available. So I think they're using the chips for the tip meters in cars right now. I don't know what's going on with them, but hey, Alex, you want to spin some wheels?
You can spin the wheels.
We should get some winners. Winner, pumpkin dinner. Wait, what?
Chicken dinner.
Chicken dinner. That's different than pumpkin. Look at all those names that I recognize.
All right. Boom.
Alex be spinning the wheel.
Jason, you are on. But the other Jason won.
Jason Lawson, you got something exciting coming today, tomorrow, the next day. I don't know, one of these days. All the Michigan cops bought the meters. Yeah, no, we didn't pass that law, so they don't need the meters, but I feel like somebody did. It's crazy how, you get companies that their main thing is to build meters and then they have none available. And for long periods of time, it's like, so what are you guys doing with your employees? I mean, are you still employing them or what's going on? Big bucks, no whammies.
It missed Jason again. Wow.
Charles. We like Charles to win. Fun fact, Charles was not one of our customers. And then he won something from us, and now he's a great customer. So, for all you guys that have won from us but don't buy from us, talk to Charles. He'll tell you how it works. Just kidding. Just kidding. The surprises of all surprises. Looks like Legends Auto Styling. Okay, so let me real quick. I just want to check and see if you're in my system under Legends Auto Styling. I feel like it's possible, right? We don't know. Alex Estrada. Legends is Alex Estrada. Ew. And he got a free red dot. And he's gotten a free shorty handle. And he's bought stuff too. See, he knows how it works. Actually, he bought something prior to a week before he won something. I love that about Alex. See, he didn't need any encouragement to be a customer. I love that. It's okay. Uh-oh, if you revert from advance, Alex, stop pushing buttons.
I figured out that you can change the colors of each person's triangle. You can set a color for specific. Yeah, I didn't know. Corey Case was like, "Hey, is there a way you can make the names bigger?" So I clicked the advanced box, and I was like, "What's this all about?" So I can't make it bigger. I can't make it bigger, but I can make you a different color. All right,
make it purple.
Vowels.
Don, we already know what your prize is going to be.
It's going to be regular microfiber towels. Tradesies.
No, Don's coming by Thursday, and we're going to work on trying to figure out a hose reel setup for that way we can put some sweet ass hose in a hose reel rather than having to go with a store bought hose that comes in the reel, because there just doesn't seem to be any that. I mean, Flexilla is the only one that's got one. They got the 3/8 hose, which is kind of a bummer. It's not terrible, but it's just not the greatest hose option. And so we're gonna see if we can't figure out something that we can put together with the good hoses. And plus, we're gonna hang out.
D-Town.
T-Town, you have another 70 dash towels coming.
He gets a hat.
He gets a hat. We have to give him something he doesn't have access to. I don't know what we could send him because I feel like Tim has everything. Yeah. There's got to be something, though. There has got to be something. We're going to figure it out. Hey, how many people are we up to? How much money am I giving away? I don't know. It seems like every week the number goes up and up and up.
Ooh, RGC. Oh, oh, that was close. I will keep spinning until there is no names on the wheel. No, my wife's probably angry. She's probably like, "Where the hell is he?"
Alex, it's not even 6 o'clock yet.
I know. Rick, I might have to leave like 10 minutes early tomorrow
Why?
because Casey's got a medical assisting orientation at 6 o'clock sharp,
I don't even know what
and I
that means.
and I have to um watch the baby and the puppy.
You have to be the daddy.
I have to be the daddy.
Oh,
I'm probably just gonna leave
you,
like 5 or 10 minutes early. That's it.
you can just like, you know what? Maybe I could just fire you.
Maybe.
How many people are we up to? How many winners we got?
We have 6.
6. Okay, 4 more. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel.
Adelina.
Nice. Is she still here? Are we requiring people to be here? Is that
Yeah, we
important?
are, and I think she is here. She just said something like a minute ago.
Rob Higgins says, let me in the deal. Rob Higgins been buying a lot of swag. And that reminds me, Tim, don't let me forget, we still got to hash out those hoodies. Because, like,
Oh, we forgot an
people buy the
important
hoodies.
detail.
You forgot who?
An important detail. Text
Oh,
us.
yeah. Text us. Tell us you won.
And Lobo Mo, send me your best fish dad jokes.
Ugh.
I
Yeah.
forgot where I lost it.
What'd you lose?
Where'd it go? I lost the spinner. There it is.
Aw. Well, Tim, where is his hoodie? I told you to take care of it. Brendan, you win some more. Brendan just won last week.
Mm-hmm. Shake, shake, shake. Shuffle. 1, 2, 3. Ryan.
Ryan Dyer Jr. I feel as if he's a customer. Alex, wirefish easy to weigh.
Because they have their own scales. That's a good one.
That's awesome. All right, 6 o'clock. How many we got to go?
Two more. One more. One more.
One more. This is for the
Last
big
one.
one.
Cross your fingers, guys. Oh, so close, Rob. David, C20.
All righty.
Dude, Monster
Yes, so
Jam
close.
is the jam.
Hey, Alex, how do you have a blank yellow line there? Triangle.
I don't know. I tried looking for it and I couldn't find it.
That's awesome.
It's it's nobody. I think there's like an extra space behind someone's name.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes, it was good hanging out with you too, Dave. Sorry we had to bring Alex along, but he had to spin the wheel. So you know how that goes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh no, I was gonna say I drank all my teas. Okay, put the wheel away, Alex.
Okay.
People are gonna get excited and think that we're gonna spin some more.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah, I'll take a ride home. Where do I put it? Where is it? There it is. Cool.
Flex Fit. Who's this?
All right.
Put me
I think
in.
I'm out of here.
Carlos Zapata said, put me in. That's for me. So Carlos, we have just finished spinning. You missed it by just a little bit. But Alex is getting ready to get out of here. I am getting ready to get out of here. Brian Dyer is a winner chicken dinner. Alex, why don't hipster fish live in rivers?
Why?
Because they're too current.
Lobo's a clownfish.
Lobo's a clownfish?
Yeah, he's a clownfish.
Like Nemo? Do I need to text you my info? Brendan says. No, Brendan, but you can text us if you wish. We don't mind. Hey, Rick and Alex, this is Adelina. I won the mailbox surprise round 2. Thank you so much. Exciting. All right, guys. So Lobo says I put the Mo in Nemo. That's awesome. I love that. Lobo, I like the way you roll. Actually, on time, very unusual. That's funny, Don. One thing that you could always count on is I'm always on time getting there, always late getting out. I don't know. How many times did I hold you hostage just talking for like hours after work in the parking lot? Like, hey, we kind of got to go. And we just sit there and bullshit.
I'm a medium or a large. I don't know why he's asking, but
what size hoodies for you guys?
dude, I rep all the tint stuff. I've never used SunTech, and I have a SunTech.
Alex does. He collects any swag he can get his hands on. He's just all
Yeah,
about
dude.
it. He's even got a window tint
Who's
warrior.
that? Who knows?
But I'm an extra large, and unfortunately, I'm still an extra large. You know what's funny is I dipped just under 200 pounds. I was so excited, and then after Easter, I weighed myself and I dipped just above 200 pounds again. I'm like, oh well, dinner was good. I should have stopped eating when I was full, but I didn't. So there's that. But still heading in the right direction. I think at 180 pounds, I'm going to assess. But I don't know. My whole life until 40, I was under 160, and then I just got fat. So
Brendan, I
Now
will
I'm-
wear your hoodie next show.
it's Dark Side Custom swag. Okay, I'm down. And I'm sporting Tinners for a Cause again, because Tinners for a Cause is where it's at. And I got to come up with a sweet ass wrap for a tank that we're gonna raffle off for that, or auction off. But peace out, guys. We'll see you on the next round, and we look forward to
Later.
putting all the Christmas presents together tomorrow for all the winners tonight. So we will catch you on the next stream.